we'd really love to get to know you guys, like the people behind the characters. So I brought this game along. Have you guys played this before?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so.
It's basically just like conversation cards, like prompt stuff. If everyone wants to just like jump in, pick one each, and then we'll just go around. So you can answer it for yourself, or you can.
It's the clumsiest.
I'm so sorry. Don't be hurt, etc.
How many do you take? Do you just take one? Or?
You can take one. You can take two. We've got a bit of time. But yeah, feel free just like find some stuff.
I'll get a.
Actually, can someone just pick some?
Some of them are a little deep. Some of them are like. Some of them are a little floatier.
Hey Bryn, let's maintain eye contact for 30 seconds. It has nothing to do with the game.
You guys do
It's
that all
not
the-
on the card,
You guys
yeah.
do that all the time anyway. How
Deep can we
Let's
go?
get to know each other.
Guys, we have to do level 3. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
God.
That's actually a really
news.
nice one. I'm gonna do this one.
And then there's also these little like clear ones also if they just say dig deeper.
Yeah, what's something deep?
So it's just kind of like if someone's being a little fluffy with their answer and you're like, actually,
Good ones.
I want to get a bit
Throw
deeper.
dig deeper.
Just be like, wait, I'm gonna like I'll be here obviously, but I'll leave you guys
Please
to
don't
it.
leave.
Please don't leave us. Don't leave us alone.
Who's going first?
I will. It's a wild card. Press shuffle on your music library. Explain the first song that comes up. I want to know. I'm gonna get my phone. Yeah.
Oh, I love this song. Mine's Stimulation Swarm by Big Thief.
Oh, love that song.
Great song.
Mine is
Love Big Thief.
Cool by Rasheen Murphy.
I haven't.
Mine's Sing by Blur.
Ah, nice.
Mine's
Britpop.
Rock and Roll Suicide by Sir George.
Oh.
I forget, Portuguese cover of David Bowie.
Oh, Sir George.
Sir George from the
Life Aquatic.
of Steve Zissou sound.
Oh, mine's Walton Henry V. Touch her soft lips and part. Touch her soft lips and part. Yeah,
Classical?
it's a
I think I know this album.
yeah.
What was yours, actually?
Close to You by Frank Ocean.
Nice.
What are you guys more afraid of, failure or success?
Failure.
And why?
Failure.
Okay, and why?
Sometimes success, because then I have to deal with the ramifications of that, and then also have to, I guess, continue that level within my life. But I feel like if I don't try, I'm also happy with where I am now. I don't mind it at all. I like my life, and I like my friends.
I think I used to have and I feel like I've come to this realization in the past month, idea of what success is, like in life and in career. And it was super, not like unattainable, but just this massive thing. But it's actually like, we're succeeding right now. Like it's this subjective thing, and it's kind of forever changing, which is nice. And I don't know, there's something rewarding in that and kind of setting those parameters for yourself.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. Like you can succeed and you could be defined as a success based on a lot of different areas in life. Like there's a lot of different versions of succeeding depending on, what that word means to you. But yeah, failure to me just sort of seems like this abject and kind of complete like that's it. So I would say fear of failure for sure.
I would say that failure can be really good though, objectively. Like there's that podcast called How to Fail with Elizabeth Day, which just gets really people at the top of whatever game they're at, like acting or directing or whatever. And they talk about the biggest failures in their life and failures and how then they have actually put them on whatever path they're on. How to Fail.
I've got one, if anyone.
I've got 3.
I have 3. And I guess we'll go around. But this one is, how would you describe me to a stranger?
Kind. Very kind. If it's in one word, kind. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I don't know. No, it wasn't. I just said kind.
No.
only use one word.
No.
What are you going to say?
Hilarious. Silently hilarious.
I would say really sweet and very goofy. I think that would shock people. He's a very goofy person.
He's a goofy goober.
I'm a goofy goober rock.
See, I feel like I would say that
Oh God.
No. I would say that you're very sweet, very charming. You like to do impressions, which I feel like says a lot about you. I feel like it's kind of like you watched the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man at a very young age, and that was very formative for you. And I feel like that also says a lot. Lovely guy. Lovely guy.
To everyone else.
Yeah.
What's that Will like?
Yeah, like Andrew, like, you know, he watched it at like, 12 and was like, that's gonna be my personality. In the best way. And it makes sense. Very earnest. The most earnest person I know. Truly the most earnest person I know. I always feel like I'm... You're just so nice. It's terrifying.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Mine's a wild card also. It says, show the first photo in your camera roll and explain.
The first photo.
I gotta go back. Like the
first.
latest one I took, or the
I don't
one
know
I think on my camera?
I think the first, like the earliest.
I don't think I'm legally
Or maybe it took
allowed
a
to.
long,
legally.
long time. Maybe just do the latest then.
This one's well, because your time was probably set, but it's this one.
What is it?
That's Gemma and I at Blue Note in New York
we
City.
went to New York together.
Yeah.
Kind of
That's
together.
the first one on your phone.
Well, it's because
I sent
it was
to
on
Jem
it
recently.
was like on a like an older camera,
Yeah.
and so the timestamp was probably. The timestamp is
That was a fun
the
night.
7th of April 2008, but it wasn't. This was in September last year.
We saw like a beautiful. What
yeah.
was it,
Mine's this one of a cat that I saw the other day.
That's really cute.
That's the first one.
It's not the first one, but
the latest one.
The latest one.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
it's
the
forever.
latest one I took.
I won't read it because it's quite sad, but mine's the opening poem of the book I'm reading right now, which is a great book by Peter Goldsworthy called The Cancer Finishing School. Really great non-fiction. Really light reading. I like something to pass the time, Bryn.
Mine is my girlfriend and a friend of ours getting ready before a wedding. That was like a couple weeks ago. That I just screenshotted this morning. Yeah, it's very cute. Anyone else got a
Oh,
card?
mine's not very interesting.
Oh,
I
go
took
on.
mine like 5 minutes ago. It was of a Polaroid of me and James from this room.
Oh, cute.
Cute.
Yeah. There's
Adorable.
no story behind that. We're just chilling out. This is actually a really nice one. It's very, very meta. Why do you think we met? Isn't that nice?
To film the TV show
film the
Heartbreak
TV
High.
No, we're taking
Grab the
it
dig
to a more
deeper.
philosophical.
Dig deeper.
Yeah, dig deeper. Well, on a philosophical level, let's go one step further. On a spiritual level, if you will, why do you think we met? You read poetry. Go on.
Yeah, come on, poem.
Well, this is a will answer as well, I feel.
Yeah, I was going to say this is Ernest's sweet will answer. Why did we meet? I think, practically we met to film the show. But I do think that, obviously it's an ensemble show, but you and I get to do a lot of work together on it. And I think I became a much better actor working with you. And I think that in the way that I sort of approach work and how I kind of manage that in my head as well, and sort of being open in this line of work and being kind of vulnerable and finding that sort of space. And if we hadn't met, maybe I wouldn't have found that. And, we've spoken a lot off set and even having to unpack some of those bigger scenes. And yeah, we've probably had some pretty deep chats that maybe I wouldn't have had we not met. So.
That's true. Oh, that's nice. I kind of thought it was like the group thing, but that's really nice. That made me fun.
What if we what if there's a specific person? Like, what if we like?
That was very sweet.
We're just yeah. I want to do James. I want to say why.
Yeah, do it, James.
That's it.
Go on.
I think.
Let's hear it. Go on. Yeah.
I think. Was the question why we met? Like, why did we meet? I think, like, on a selfish level, I feel like I met James to be inspired by him, because I am truly very, very inspired by James in terms of the way that they view themselves as an artist and like behave themselves professionally on set, and then also the just the end product of watching this show and just like every single scene just being like, holy shit, like James is just incredible. So yeah, I'm very grateful to be able to watch you, and just to watch you. No, but for real. It's a huge pleasure. So yeah.
Thank you, Bryn.
Yeah.
So nice. I have to return the favour.
No. Do someone else.
Well, I just want to say, like, I feel like we all met as a group, and this is going to be, like, maybe embarrassing to say, but I actually think we're all soulmates. I genuinely think we're all soulmates. I think we're a hilarious bunch, and
There's your
it
headline.
would be so weird if we didn't meet, you know?
I will say, going off of that, like, I've been on a few sets previously, and I've done a couple other things before, and you can meet people and you can work with them, and it's purely a working relationship. And maybe when the cameras aren't rolling and you're offset, like, you don't really have a rapport or a connection, and you can meet people where it's, you do have that and the cameras are off, and, spending time in a trailer or a green room or just hanging around with those people is like, a dream come true. But even so, when the job ends, like, that's it. The relationship, like, very much has an end point, and it's sort of self-contained to, like, that specific job and that specific period of time. And this group is not like that. Like, the dynamic and the friendship has really persisted past and kind of transcended just the job, which in my experience really is an anomaly. Like, it's very unusual and it doesn't happen. And I've been on sets before where it hasn't happened, and I've been on sets after where it hasn't happened. And this group, there is something obviously quite special about it. So who knows? Maybe Aisha's right. Maybe we are all soulmates. Maybe we're all connected in a real special way.
Well, it's on camera, so
You're gonna get roasted by us.
more people. Yeah.
That was deep.
And that's everything, guys. That's everything.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Well, hope that's useful.
Yeah.